Welcome to the U.S. Prospector video demonstration of the new S1 finishing system. We're now back at the shop to clean our concentrates. Today we will cover the design features and demonstrate the no-nonsense capabilities of the S1 finishing system. To start, we set out to develop the very best finishing system on the market, and to accomplish this we were willing to divert 100% of our resources into the project. Knowing from years of study and development that sluicing systems are capable of ultra-fine gold recovery that was thought to be impossible in the past, that we would go with a sluice design. Although many companies have produced finishing sluices in the past, we were determined to start from scratch and remove the shortcomings from these designs and introduce what we've learned about sluice recovery. The result is not merely a finishing sluice, but a system. Each component and design implement performs a function, and when set up properly and working in unison, produces gold recovery that is unmatched. Starting with the finishing sluice, the length, width, and shape were all refined to reach optimum performance. Then, some of the fine details of the sluice were addressed that takes into consideration coarse gold, fine gold, flat gold, and ultrafine gold. There are stages, sections, and design implements for each category of gold. Moving on, every seasoned placer miner has come to understand that an even, well-regulated feed of material in any recovery system produces by far the best results. So the addition of the vibratory feeder was essential. Our vibratory feeder has been designed to be easy and accurate whether you're feeding wet or dry material, allowing the operator to leave the unit unattended for long periods. Dry concentrates will always feed the best and require the least attention during operations, although with very little practice, feeding wet concentrates will become second nature. With dry concentrates, fill the hopper, flip the switch to the on position, and adjust the drop angle. It's that simple. With wet concentrates, insert the drip line into the back of the hopper, set a slow drip, and adjust the drop angle. With wet concentrates, practicing over an empty pan will provide quick self-training. The S1 system will reduce any amount of concentrates to a super concentrate of approximately 2 to 3 tablespoons that is ready for final finishing. The very slight amount of concentrates remaining in the S1 can now be easily panned or run through a final finishing device. And finally, the whole package needed to be rugged enough to handle field operations and compact enough to be portable, although it absolutely had to provide professional results and unmatched gold recovery. This certainly has been achieved. In 17 years of developing ultrafine gold recovery equipment, I can say without question that the S1 has the lowest gold loss of any finishing device, no matter how much it costs, that I've ever seen. In the video demonstration is shown a common 12-volt battery charger, which is the most effective way to run the S1 finishing system. It delivers an even power throughout the entire cleaning process. You certainly can use a 12-volt car battery or motorcycle battery in the field, just making sure that the battery is at full charge and will not start to lose power during the operation. Lost power will mean reduced water flow and will affect recovery. The water flow to the S1 is metered exactly for the amount of drop and never needs to be changed, but it is essential to keep that water flow throughout the entire process. As you can see, Lifting the sluice, setting over a clean bucket, and slapping the bottom of the sluice is the most effective way to remove 100% of the super concentrates. Once finished, transfer the material into a gold pan, and as you can see, the S1 will reduce any amount of concentrates to a very manageable 2 or 3 tablespoons and is easily dealt with at this point. Whether you are a weekend prospector, small scale, or large scale placer miner and are considering the purchase of a finishing machine, for improved function, portability, ease of operation, simplicity, and without question gold recovery, the S1 system is the right choice. Go to www.usprospector.com to see our full line and see why our mission is to produce prospecting and mining equipment without the problems.